Well, here she is. She's getting some upgrades today. Oh, she's getting new wheels and new forks. Obviously, we serviced up the indies, so they're going on her. And she's also getting a Ritchie stem. So let's crack on with that first of all. Whoa, it's new fork day. Oh, so we've got the old Manitou Answer forks on there. We serviced them way back on the channel as well. Let's bang some upgrades on. Alright, well I've already undone the bolts for those anyway, so they can come off. Let's whip them off, and then let's whip off. As I say, I've already undone a few bits, so should make this just that little bit easier. Oh, it's new fork day on the bicycle. Alright, let's try balance them. You have to be super careful, don't want to scratch out. Oh, right, balance them nice and carefully. Oh, I've got nowhere to put stuff. These are going to look so much better. Alright, let's get some grease and a glove, that will help. Yeah. The doctor will see you now. Rub a bit of grease on that steer as well, just on the bottom part, just so it doesn't rust or anything like that. And then, because I know I already serviced the headset, got the crown race on, so these should slide just straight in. Word being should. There we go. Alright, let's get some of those spacers back on. Might not need that one. Where's the stem? To be fair, the steer is a little bit shorter, so take that one off as well. Put that one back on. Oh yeah, full stem engagement. Let's get these old bars off the stem, and then we can get, move that over just a smidge. Looking forward to getting the wheels on this as well. See, as nice as it was to obviously generally keep the Specialised stem on it, it's kind of like gone off colour, and I think the Ritchie stem just looks just that little bit better as well. So let's first of all just put that there so they can sit there, and then do these stem bolts. skip this bit, you know how to put handlebars on. Well, obviously we did the forks. I've already upgraded the forks on the Specialised. And we are currently now, ignore the buzzing noise, it's my phone. It's actually the person who's actually ringing my phone is the person who owns this bike. It's probably like, where's my bike? Where's my bike? So obviously we built the wheels in the last couple of videos. We already got the forks on, that's serviced, the RockShox Inders. And now we are literally just popping the cassette on the hub with a little bit of copper slip all the way around, stopping his seizing or anything like that. But these like retro tie glides, these have got the decent frill body on anyway, none of that alloy crap. So we'll pop the cassette on and then we can literally get the wheels on. We're also going to do a cheeky little saddle upgrade as well on this in a second. So need, is that the thicker spacer or is that the thinner spacer? Let's have a look. I need the 1mm spacer. Let's get rid of that one. Put the 1mm spacer on. So yeah, do a little cheeky saddle upgrade on this as well in a second, which I think is going to be nice. Also, which I've only ever seen once, we're doing a bar end cap upgrade. Bar end cap. Who upgrades bar end caps? You know who upgrades bar end caps? I bloody upgrade bar end caps. And I'll show you what we're upgrading to in a minute. Because this Specialised is epic on all levels. Oh, we're also keeping the X-Lite skewers in. The hubs as well. And what I'll do is, before I just put the wheels on, I'll show you what bar end cap upgrades I'm talking about. I'm feeling, as the day's gone on today, I felt a little bit bad. I've been under the weather the last couple of days. Right, anyway, it's got Ritchie grips. So as the like little crappy plastic Ritchie bar end caps in. All well and fine, no wrong with them, but it's a Specialised, so we've got to keep it old school, you know. So we've got some CNC alloy bar end plugs, which they have all kind of like the Specialised logo on there and all that. So they're going to go in there. So pop them on in a minute, but first of all, let's get these wheels on. Obviously, when I last had the bike in, right at the start of the channel, 5 months ago, we had a set of Ritchie wheels on. I've just taken them off. Tyres are on, so it already had dart and smokes on anyway. Let's get the wheels on. Let's get the wheels on. If you did watch my last videos, obviously with the wheel build, you would have saw, especially the rear one, that the spokes was chewed up on the drive side. That is because the limits weren't set. Now, even if you've, let's say you've upgraded a set of wheels or something like that, always check your limit screws, just because it could shift by a couple of mil either way. And obviously, as you just saw, the spacer that I took off, which was like the 2mm spacer, that came off the Riches, didn't fit on the tie glide, so I had to use a 1mm, so therefore that will always allow it to shift as well. So always double check limits, and not only that, always check your brake setup as well, because rims obviously slightly different widths and so on. So well, that's the first wheel in. I'll connect all the foot brakes up in a second and check them. So let's get the front one in. Well, with the front one, you have a lot less to worry about. Still check your brakes, but you don't have limit screws. So already this is looking nice. This is. So I get the front wheel on. I will get the saddle on, get the bar end caps in, and then I'll give you a final view on. It's not raining. I might give you a final view outside, just to see what you think of the actual upgrades. they're running beautiful. Right, let's get the saddle on. So for the saddle, titanium flight, it's the only way to go. So we'll get this on. Oh, that's looking mint. Looking mint. It's a shame it's not my bike, because I'd like to ride it. Although it's not far off my size, so maybe in the summer when I'm out riding with my friend whose bike it is, maybe I can have a little blast. That's it, you Joe. Can I have a blast on your bike? No, you'll say yeah, you don't mind. Plus I generally do like, if I'm doing like loads of work on a bike anyway, especially if it's like gears and things like that, or full build, I'd only do it on a nice day, because a lot of the time you generally have new tyres and so on, so there's nothing worse than giving someone back that's just got road crap all over it. So, but on a nice day, I'll whiz it around the block. Oh yeah, make sure those gears are dialed in. Right, so let's get bar end plugs in. Oh, bar end plugs. Let's take these out. Oh, that one's, if you can see them. Come on, focus. It does say Specialised around the sides, quite nice. Because they are metal bar end caps, I will pop just a little tiny little bit of copper slip just on that inside. Line up that Specialised logo quite nicely as well. Now these don't need to be super tight or anything like that. They just need to be nipped up. So here we are. Oh yeah, that looks quite nice. Right, I'll do the other side and then we'll have a look outside at the actual full thing. Oh, I've got to reconnect the front brake and double check the pads, but that's a 2-minute job, so let's go from there. And here she is again, yet again, finished in all her glory. It's not the first time she's been finished in the bike shed. The upgraded forks looking lovely, upgraded wheels that were built this week looking fantastic, looking fresh. New stem on there, upgraded stem. Obviously the nice fancy bar end caps. And just the entire bike just looking fresh, upgraded saddle. Cog on there. Just looking absolutely stunning. Thank you for watching the Specialised upgrades this week. We did the 2-wheel builds, we did the fork upgrade, we obviously did saddle and everything. Bike looks mint. Onwards and upwards, on to the next one. Join me next time. I'm not telling you what it is, you'll have to tune in and subscribe and all that stuff, malarkey, what comes with it. But I've got loads to do. See you.